Welcome to the Nostalgia Film Society. I love good movies, I love bad movies, everything in between, and I find there's certain movies that just have this, sentimental attachment when you watch them, or even if, someone mentions them, it brings back, feelings of a certain time. And today I'm going to be watching Goosebumps Season 2, Episode 2, Be Careful What You Wish For. I never watched Goosebumps growing up. I was way too terrified, and they would have scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. But I have seen season 1. You can check out those reactions on my Real Reviews with Jen YouTube channel. I'm starting season 2 now. I definitely remember hearing about the show when I was younger, and like I said, I was way too scared to watch it, so I'm finally watching it now for the first time. I love that there's usually some kind of twist involved. I have some of the books, but I haven't read any of them. So let me know in the comments how accurate this is to the books. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. She's like, but I want to show you my sick moves.
Now, that's enough of that. Come on, Bird. You're my tallest player. I need you on my team.
That's how I made the basketball team, basically. Small town and being tall.
Come on, Sam, get into the game.
Why don't you fly away, Bird? Take off. Give the team a chance.
Oh, the school bully. What's this creepy amulet just doing in the basketball? Oh my god, this is off to a gruesome start. Oh my god, that's horrible. Cheese and rice. What a nightmare.
Did nothing to her. Don't let her get to you. Judith is Judith. I wish... I don't know what.
I feel like Judith is gonna peak in middle school.
I'm really sorry.
The poor kid is not having a good day. Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this lady an actual bird? Just carrying around loose eggs in her bag? And with all the feathers? Come on. Are we doing a bird lady?
Thank you, Samantha Bird. You may call me Clarissa.
I think Clarissa is a bird.
Oh, I don't know how I could have got so lost.
This like Art Nouveau sign and decrepit buildings. How could I miss this place?
I insist. I shall grant you 3 wishes.
Well, the first rule is to wish for more wishes. Everybody knows that.
I mean, that's really cool. But I don't have any wishes right now. I've gotta go.
Of course.
She's like, I don't have time for you, bird genie lady, whatever you are.
Okay. I wish I was the best player on the basketball team.
Starting small, okay.
You will be the best player on the team.
What does that mean for their current best player, though? Sus. Does that mean everybody else on the team became horrible so that she could become the best player? Because they're getting their butts kicked. Yeah, oh man. This is definitely reminded me of like junior high basketball. The coach is like, what choices did I make in life to get you here? Cue the fuddling sounds of Bird Lady.
Carried it out.
But I wanted to be the best on the team.
Oh.
I was the best, all right, because everyone else was terrible.
Yep.
Time coming from Bird Brain here.
Just leave me alone. I wish everyone would just buzz off.
Whoa! You gotta stop using the word wish. Yep. Now everybody is literally buzzed off. And into little flies? Whoa! That's gonna bring around a whole new set of problems for you. You only got one wish left, girl. mean, those girls were horrible bullies, that's for sure. But still, now the whole school is just a bunch of flies. Which, if I remember correctly, only have a 24-hour lifespan. So, yeah, don't step on them. Oh, God.
No!
Like the whole town, not even just the school, literally everyone. Is she the last girl on Earth? Oh, sugar. She did warn you about being specific with your wishes.
I didn't mean it, Clarissa! Not everyone!
It's all about the details. Oh, he's gonna kill so many of them on the bike. Oh my god. How many flies were used in the making of Goosebumps?
My dad!
Oh! My goodness. Sorry.
Why is she in their house also?
Okay, I've got my wish.
There.
Was she just sleeping with her eyes open? What was that?
All right.
No, wait. I want Judith to think I'm the greatest.
I feel like that's gonna backfire again. Yep. Nope. Oh no. Literally living up to the title of Be Careful What You Wish For. Yeah. Moral of the story is don't trust the old lady offering you wishes.
Hello? One moment, please. Someone by the name of Judith?
Your new best friend! And she's gonna be obsessed with you.
Here.
And she's doing her hair the same way.
How do you like it? I made it just for you.
Oh my gosh.
Help you. You're a natural. Show me how you do it. Okay, sure.
Oh no! Underhand! Oh no! There's no way. Yeah, not even a little bit of accuracy. But A for effort.
Shit.
I think it's safe to say the basketball team will not be advancing.
You're not in, so I guess I'll call you later. Hi, it's Judith again. Call me when you get in. Where are you? Judith.
Yeah, now you've got yourself a certified stalker. Because she thinks you're the greatest. And she's gonna spend her whole life being obsessed with you.
It's just me, Judith. What are you doing here?
10 out of 10 stalker levels.
Good night, Mom. I just love your room. These sheets are so cool. Shut up. Hey, dear. Hi. I thought maybe we could walk to school together. No.
Now she's like, get away from me! Oh my god. Yep. Again, be careful what you wish for.
Shortcut. Stop bothering me! What do you mean?
She's like, I just want to be your best friend forever and ever and ever. Oh!
Oh, here's my full wish. I wish I'd get lost. Isn't she the greatest? I wish you met Judith instead.
Oh no, you can't give the power of wishes to Judith. She's a mean girl. She's gonna wish for mean, horrible things.
I wish that wherever I was, people would gather around and admire me.
Once a mean girl, always a mean girl. And now Sam is gonna be stuck worshiping Judith.
Oh, look, how beautiful.
It's lovely. Yes!
A statue of her. Oh my gosh. There's no way she could have known she would have wished for that. And a bird lands on her head. Oh my gosh. Stuck as a statue now. No more wishes for you, Judith. So that was my first time watching Goosebumps, Season 2, Episode 2, Be Careful What You Wish For. And it was a great episode. I felt like it was really relatable, and I like that they do that with this show. It's meant for kids, but they don't dumb it down for kids also. And, you know, playing basketball in junior high and kind of having this girl who, you know, doesn't seem to be overly popular and is very clumsy and, you know, only has like a few friends and, you know, is being bullied by this other group of girls, and just kind of seeing her struggles. And then obviously we see her encounter this person who can offer her wishes But I think they do a good job of, incorporating those supernatural elements for sure, but still having the characters very realistic and very relatable. And again, you're working with child actors, but I feel like the acting in this was, well done. And especially the actor who played Judith, she had to go from being, this mean girl to, completely obsessed with Samantha and being like overly nice and overly kind. And I feel like she did a good job with both of those. I definitely thought Clarissa was going to turn out to be a bird herself because Samantha's last name was Bird, and they kept alluding to like fly away bird and like making jokes about her last name. And she showed up, covered in feathers and had these like just loose eggs in her purse, which seems odd, and the amulet was hers, but she just seemed to be very interesting and somehow had the ability to grant wishes. She didn't come right out and say a genie, which is typically associated with the ability to grant wishes. So I'm not heartbroken they didn't like specifically identify who she is, but yeah, it was a very interesting character. And the differences between Sam's wishes and Judith's wishes, like Sam's, first wishes, I just want to be the best one on the basketball team. And honestly, I thought that would mean that they would make her skills better. And I think that's what Sam thought too. But instead they made everybody on the team worse so that Sam would be the best one, which is, I don't think, what she wanted at all. But again, that was what she said. So, literally like the name of the title of the episode says, be careful what you wish for. And Judith, wishing, she just wants to be admired no matter where she goes. And, everybody's just going to turn and look at her and, compliment her. And again, not overly specific. So to see her turned into a statue at the end. And I think that worked in Sam's favor because now her bully is out of her life, basically. And now Judith is stuck being the statue, can't use the rest of her wishes. And I don't think Sam knew that was going to happen, but still, it was an interesting end result. And for Sam to want, this person who hates her to now become her best friend and then realizing, okay, that's not what I want at all. Again, playing into, sometimes the things we think we want don't actually turns out to be the things that we want or need in our lives. And I think they do a good job with this show of having some kind of underlying lesson without, hitting you over the head with it. A lot of kids' shows have that, moral of the story type of feeling. And I like with Goosebumps, they have that supernatural element as well, but there's definitely some things you can take away from the episodes if you want to. If you just want to look at it from pure entertainment value, you can definitely do that as well. And no real crazy effects or anything other than having, Judith turn into this statue and just kind of the eyes, as you can tell that it's her, in this statue and she's stuck there. And the Moss Avenue set, though, that to me, I was like, okay, what are we doing here? And that's how Sam gets the wishes, is because she shows this lady where this place is. Like, I was like, that's it. That's all you have to do is take this lady to this, random sketchy part of town and, this very old street sign that's in the middle of like nothing and, these decrepit buildings. Like, it definitely seemed, fake, and it definitely seemed out of place. But to me, I like cheesy elements and I don't mind that stuff, but it was just, an interesting scene. I do feel like the flies used when she turns everybody into flies were very much real, and I'm worried how many flies were involved. Yeah, let me know in the comments if CGI was involved, if you've read the book, how accurate is this to the book. But, she tells everybody to buzz off, and at first I thought, okay, maybe they're gonna turn into like bees, but no, she turns them into flies, and, goes, checks the bus, a bunch of flies, looks in people's cars, there's flies everywhere. Like, she must have been the only person left in this entire town. We didn't get to see further than that, and I thought it would maybe just be in the school, but no, her parents as well, like everybody she knew, because she literally said everybody, not, everybody in the school, not just Judith. She literally said everybody. So of course what happens is literally everybody becomes a fly. And yeah, I'm very curious to learn more about how they did that. Some of the flies were moving, some of them were not. So yeah, I'm curious what prop guy had to run around collecting a bunch of flies, or yeah, maybe they were CGI. Yeah, let me know in the comments. And then, of course, having to use her last wish to turn everybody back to normal. But then she adds in, like, the second part so that Judith will be her best friend. And again, that turns out to backfire because now Judith is basically just a stalker and is fully obsessed with her. And she's like, that's not what I want at all. Like, it goes from one extreme to another. And I like that they incorporated, realistic things like a school bully. And, sometimes you just wish this would happen. And it would be so great if this wasn't my problem anymore. I could just wish these things away. And then kind of giving some of those feelings life and telling it, through a story visually. You know, we see Judith starts dressing the same as Sam and doing her hair the same and creeping into her house at night because he wants to study with her and is clearly like very late in the evening and just wasn't leaving her alone. And yeah, like I said, I was surprised that she gave Judith the option to make wishes because Judith seemed horrible. And at first I thought, okay, Judith is going to wish for Sam to disappear or turn into a bird and fly away because she kept saying those literal words and it definitely seemed risky. But, you know, I'm glad Sam is the one that kind of, you know, came away with a better situation at the end of the episode. Overall, I thought it was a decent episode. I liked this one better than episode 1 that we saw for season 2, and you know, I thought the acting was well done. You know, the flies were interesting, and this, you know, the concept of wishes, and even that little sound effect we had where Clarissa shows up, it kind of sounds like a little fluttering sound, like here she is, you know, she's here again, and just literally appeared out of nowhere and then disappeared again like just a random stranger. This show definitely does not encourage kids to stay away from strangers. They actively engage with strangers, and the parents aren't usually involved. I think there was a couple episodes in season 1, but they focus heavily on the kids, and yeah, the parents usually aren't involved in the storyline, which I think is interesting, and having that focus be on the kids and having them tell their stories instead of, you know, being from the parents' perspective or anything like that. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Oh, the school bully. What's this creepy amulet just doing in the basketball? Is this lady an actual bird? Just carrying around a loose egg? Well, the first rule is to wish for more wishes. Everybody knows that. Whoa! You can't stop using the word wish. I think it's safe to say the basketball team will not be advancing. She's like, I just want to be your best friend forever and ever and